Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ZOM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I offer an explanation video at that link. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious, but just to establish some context here, the bears are in full control of this thing right now. All the thing did all week long was just drift lower and lower, lower highs, lower lows. And really the question becomes, okay, well, how can we measure when maybe the tide is turning, maybe the bears are, loosening their grip on things? And the easiest way to really just measure that is with trend lines here, and that being that area right there. Meaning, yeah, there can be bounces along the way. Yeah, there can be signs of right there an attempted movement upwards. Right there, an attempted movement upwards. But as long as the price remains below that red line, I'd be very skeptical of any sort of movement to the upside. Now, the big difference becomes if the price can actually work its way up to that trend line and then get the break of it. Well, at that point, like I said, is it a guarantee of anything? Absolutely not. No such thing as a guarantee. But is it at least a valid and rational thought to have that, hey, you know what? Maybe the tide's starting to turn. Maybe the bears are losing their grip and the bulls are starting to gain some momentum. Yeah, again, not a guarantee, but a rational thought to have. So more of the story here, really the most straightforward way to just gauge and understand the overall story and the grip that the bears have on this thing right now is just to watch that trend line. So from a trading standpoint, sure. I mean, from the long side of things, you can make some money on maybe some dead cat bounces, but from more so the broader point of view, I'd be very skeptical just because the price goes up until the price can at least get up above the trend line right there. And to give more context here, you can see that this is essentially as low as the price has been, maybe all-time lows. So from a support side of things, kind of just got to use your gut instincts from that point of view. 13 cents you can call as a level of support, as that's the next overall round number there. But overall, I think the more important dynamic is not where it could bounce from, but just where could it actually get a break of the trend line and then get some more momentum from that point in time. So we'll see what happens with it next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.